Over there.
Good evening, respected dignitaries. Please be seated. Now, I request all our dignitaries to please be seated on the dais. Our principal of SciTech, Dr. K. Chandrasekhar Reddy Garu, and our beloved HOD of ECE, Dr. Ratnakamala Madam, and the speaker of today's session, Dr. N. Amutha Madam, and convener of this FDP, Dr. C. Priya Ma'am, and Vice Principal, Dr. P.G. Gopinath Sir. And now I request our beloved Vice Principal of Siddharth Institute of Engineering Technology, Dr. P.G. Gopinath Sir, who is the Professor of EC Department, to please give the address for this valedictory function.
So thank you all. Respected dignitaries on the dais and faculty members and participants. So very good afternoon. So I'm very happy to be here in this wonderful valedictory event. So actually the topic was very informative, and this topic can be understood by all because it is a biosensor, and moreover all the applications nowadays in when you want to implement any project, it should be useful for the society. So this is a very good area, so where you can explore more. So I believe that I hope you have got some idea. All the resource persons they have, I have interacted, and they have given very good idea on automation, robotics, and a small device fabrication. So I think you would have got some idea how to implement. So my sincere suggestion is, so whatever the knowledge that you have gained through this faculty development program through online and offline, so just you consolidate as a one report and try to explore in this area. At least you write some one white paper and share among yourself. You can articulate some good article, because whatever the knowledge that you have gained, it should not be stopped here. So if you want to remember these things, just put everything in the paper, whatever the concept that you have understood. Even I am very happy to, I have seen some pics on that you have went for practical session yesterday. So you got some idea on what's happening in the hospital also. And I would like to congratulate all the participants, all the faculty members, the event organizers. So those who conducted this event in a very planned way. And I would like to wish all the participants once again a very good, very good future. And as I said, just to explore these things. So with this, I'm concluding my speech. Once again, I would like to thank all the organizers and HOD of ECE who have contributed well and put a lot of effort to conduct this an excellent event. So thank you once again.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable speech. Now I request our beloved HOD of ECE, convener of this event, Dr. P. Ratnakamala ma'am, to give the end note of our FDP. Welcome, ma'am.
Respected Principal of SciTech, Dr. K. Chandrasekhar Reddy Garu, our resource person, Dr. Amutha ma'am, our Vice Principal and coordinator, all the participants, a very good afternoon to one and all. So at the outside, we are very much privileged to host this 2-week hybrid FDP sponsored by ATAL and AICTE in the Department of ECE. So in this moment, I would like to share that in Department of ECE, we have conducted many seminars, webinars, even workshops and faculty development programs. But this is the first of its kind. in the department as well as in this institute, where we are conducting 2-week program, that to a hybrid mode, 1 week online and 1 week offline. So I thank our principal, our chairman for encouraging us to apply for all these things and motivating us and being a guided torch for us to apply for all these programs and to make all these programs successful ones. And I thank all the participants who has been involved right from day 1 to till this day. And I hope you have learned very important things which may help us to implement in many projects. And we had few hands-on sessions. Even today also we had learned from Dr. Amta how to write a research article using latex. So I came to know when I was writing my research thesis. Usually people say that latex is not usually user-friendly. And so we mostly prefer MS Word for writing our thesis and all. But I had a chance to listen to her this morning for a few minutes, and I came to know that how well the things will be organized when we use latex. So likewise, a few things we have learned through this online and offline modes, and I hope we will be using them in our future purposes, in our research and even in our academic purpose. And I thank each and every one. And at the end, as we are going to close, a few things I would like to convey. So as a part of this ATAL FDP, we have 3 things to do after this valedictory. Like we need to write one article and we need to write what are the key outcomes of this FDP, and then we need to write a reflection journal. So after this valedictory, coordinator will be giving you the sheets for these 3 things, which we need to upload to ATAL FDP portal also. So I request all the participants, please spare your valuable time in putting all what you have learned on paper in these 3 things. I thank each and everyone for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. It is our privilege to now welcome our principal of SysTech, Dr. M. Janardhan Raju, sir. Please welcome, sir. Now I request. Just welcoming. So as mentioned before, I request the participants who are going to give the feedback, please be ready. So after this formal valedictory, we'll be calling you to share your opinions. Thank you. So now, I've got the time now. I now request one of the participants to please come forward to please share the valuable feedback on this 1 week offline program of this hybrid program.
Good evening, 100% here. This is Dr. P.G. Kusumi, Professor EC Department. So I would like to share my experience. First 5 days I am attending the FDP program. So the title of this FDP program is IoT driven wearable device for healthcare and defense application. So very first day, Dr. S. Robinson. So he has given hands-on training on optical biosensors and the medical devices. He has clearly explained what is the importance of optical biosensor, how optical biosensor is incorporated with the medical applications. And the second day, Dr. B. 11 and the team has given hands-on training on IoT, cloud computing, and artificial intelligence. So really on that day, the team has given the importance of IoT, the importance of cloud computing, importance of artificial intelligence, how artificial intelligence is incorporating with the electronic devices, electronic components, electronic systems. All those things he clearly explained, and we got good experience on that day. Third day, Mr. K. M. Alauddin, he has given hands-on training on sensor design and sensor implementation with IoT. So it is a new field. We heard about the importance of IoT, and IoT, how can be used to the design of sensors and how sensor design implementation. Those things clearly explained by the Mr. K.M. Alauddin on that day. And fourth day, the team has arranged an individual visit. We visited one hospital, Gary Hospital, Gary Care Hospital, Chennai. Really, we got good experience from those people. We directly entered into ICU ward, ICU unit. So practically explained how to take ECG and what are the sensors we can use. So how many lead system we can use, how the lead system is placed on our body, clearly explained with the good demo on the day. And moreover, he has given a good experience on the day. And the final day, Dr. N. Amuda. So the final conclusion given by Dr. N. Amuda, ma'am. So madam has given clearly about how to write the research article. So the latex, I know a little bit, and after attending this kind of workshop today, really I gather a lot of experience. And another important point she has explored with the help of how to write the IPR. She has clearly explained how to draft the IPR, and we gained a lot of information first 5 days. Thank you, one and all present here, and thank you the management, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable feedback. I request any other participant to please give your valuable feedback to us. Please welcome.
Dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, and my dear faculty members and my dear students, a very good afternoon to all. I am Dr. T. Srilata, Professor, Department of ECE. First of all, I would like to thank our management for giving us a good opportunity to participate in this 12 days FDP on ATAL sponsored FDP, IoT driven wearable devices for healthcare and as well as defense applications. In this, resource persons actually did very good. They have given very excellent knowledge for us. And first of all, in the first day, Mr. Robinson sir, he have given explanation about our biosensors. How can we use biosensors in our healthcare? That is nothing but the devices which we are implementing for healthcare. In that, how these biosensors will play a very important role for health monitoring. So, and he have left so many identified problems for our students and as well as for our faculty to solve all those problems. And he have suggested the way also in which way we, if we go, we can solve all those identified problems. So he left so many problems, identified problems for us. So he have given a very good knowledge about these biosensors, how they will be useful in our healthcare. And as well as today's session, Dr. N. Amuda ma'am, he have given an excellent hands-on experience on this latex, which will be useful for our PhD thesis. So we can use this latex instead of Word. Why? Because there will be no complications in this latex. So we can use so that he has, ma'am, she have given a very good hands-on experience on this latex. And as well as in the afternoon session, ma'am have given about patents. So how we can go for patent publications and as well as grant, and he have given a clear idea about the patents. And yesterday we have visited industrial visit. We went to Chennai hospital, and there also we have clearly seen that how kidney failure dialysis they can be done. So what are the devices they are using for this kidney dialysis, and how we can implement our biosensors in those devices. So there also we have gained a practical knowledge, and there they have shown us that patient monitoring system. There also what are the biosensors we are using there. So that we have gained very practical knowledge in the yesterday's industrial visit. And day before yesterday, Mr. Alauddin sir, he have given hands-on experience on Arduino. So in Arduino, actually, we have used software and we have did many projects, some simple projects also like LED glowing, all those things we have done practically. Hands-on, it is also a very good hands-on experience, so that we can train our students also to do those many projects depending upon this Arduino. And as well as day before yesterday also, sir have given how to assemble all those devices, biosensors, and as well as this Arduinos, all those things practically, how to assemble all those things also he have given clear explanation. So as per my view, this FDP is very useful for us and we gain more knowledge, and the thing is nothing but to implement this knowledge whatever we have gained with our students. We have to train our students all the knowledge what we have gained in this FDP. So first of all, I thank our management and as well as our HOD ma'am and the principals as for giving us a very good opportunity to participate in this FDP. And in future also we are expecting we have to conduct and as well as we have to participate like these FDPs. Thank you all. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I now have the privilege of inviting the principal of Siddharth Institute of Science and Technology, Dr. M. Janardhan Raju, sir, to please address this gathering, sir.
Respected Principal Cited, a resource person of today, and HOD, Coordinator and Vice Principal, and faculty members and participants. Good afternoon to everyone. First of all, I will congratulate the Department of ECE for applying ATAL FDP, getting sanction and organizing 2 weeks. I think 1 week is online and this week is offline. I think it's very hard to maintain 2 weeks of program with all the participants at one place, organizing in time and getting the resource persons, sharing their knowledge. I think you must thanks to resource persons also for taking their time and coming here and sharing their knowledge to our participants. Thank you so much, madam. And one more, I also did one ATAL FDP, I think 6 months back. It's very hard through online. We thought online is easy, but as my position at administration, it's very hard. I must thank on this occasion one person from EC, Pawan, who helped me to complete that 1 week FDP. Sometimes when I come for the function, I'll hand over my mobile to my friend. So he will take care. Okay. I think physical is very good always. We can have direct interaction. While giving this feedback from 2 of the faculty, they said they experienced physically how that works and everything. So that's good. And one more is coming to this FDP, IoT, sensors, right? Any field you go, right? In the morning, when you enter into the car for traveling in buses or anywhere, transports, now IoT is taking most of the places. It gives what is the air pressure in your tire, what is the condition of your engine, whether you close the door or not. So which helps in all aspects. So we cannot imagine, right, as the days progress, right? Previously it is television in the room, in my house, in everybody's house, right? We feel that TV. Now what is mobiles? Without mobile, we cannot live. Likewise, without sensors, we cannot imagine any industries, any organization for that matter. So that's how the sensors is, I think, go into this organizations. So healthcare, I think you are experienced yesterday, somewhere you went into Chennai. I think again, once again, thanks to the organizers for, I think one day they have went to the physical experiences. Okay, there also we can see. So everything, as like in a car, every sensor is plays a major role in finding the parameters of the body, human body. It's make easy for doctors also. So that's how the system or sensors are developing. So once again, congratulates all the organizers and Department of ECE, faculty members, coordinators, so voluntarily who work for that to make this program success. So thank you once again. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable speech. Let me now take the privilege to invite Dr. K. Chandrasekhar Reddy Garu, Principal of Siddharth Institute of Engineering and Technology, to share his valuable speech. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, madam. Honorable resource person, respected principal of SISTEC, vice principal of SciTech, HOD madam, and the coordinators, Priya madam, and the another coordinator in ASIA. He is the backbone of this program, Dr. Prem Kumar, and faculty members and participants from various institutions. I congratulate the Department of EC. This is the first time I heard that very good feedback on all the resource persons. They have taken a lot of care to choose the resource person. Any program is more or less depends on the resource person. This time I think they have selected very good resource person. I received very good feedback. I thank you once again all the resource persons because they have given. Thank you, Amda madam. And also we went for Chennai to visit to know the practical knowledge. I want to share one experience with me related to the medical and EC. When I working in the previous institutions, 4 or 5 children with the parents, they came to our institution. They asked, sir, where is the doctor? I thought that they are asking the doctor of campus doctor. I asked why it seems that they are polio children. I asked them why you are asking the doctor. We want to show it to the doctor. I thought that they are asking campus doctor. I suggested that don't go into. He will break some other leg. No, sir. Here there is a very good treatment. He joined recently. They said. Then I immediately cut that. No, they are not asking about our campus doctor. They are asking some other doctor. Then I immediately called my principal office. I inquired. There is a newly joined doctor. He is from ECE. He is giving the treatment for polio. I wondered how an ECE faculty, ECE doctorate, even the regular MBBS, MD doctors are unable to treat the polio. Being an ECE faculty, how he is giving? Then curiosity started on me. Then I went, I contacted, we had done the PhD. Because of him, the institute name will be spread like in it. He is not a doctor, he is a doctor of ECE. How he has given, but many of the parents they visited, and whether it is cured or not, that I don't know when after lifting of that institution. But most of the parents they believed, they spread, not the doctor of ECE, how he is giving the treatment for polio. So that is the way related to all the medical field with this ECE department. All the devices, even the inaugural session, I told that all the electronic devices are related to medical devices are related to the electronic. That is the role you have. That is the knowledge you can gain. That is the knowledge you have. Where you can share the knowledge in the medical field. That is the most wanted field nowadays. If you see the any house, when I was 20 years back, we'll found in only 1 or 2 houses there is a tablet. If we see the almost all the houses without the box, usually popular patent, adi kaakunda maathalu petti kuda andaru inlo untundi. That is the situation going on. After 20 years, how is our world? I don't know. So that is the situation where your knowledge can help to the patient. I once again thank you all and congratulate. I want to special thanks to 3 people, 3 lady faculty. One faculty every day, she will time to time bring the snack. Another 2 lady faculty, they served me food. I come to know that I took more food today while stepping off the floor. I am unable to step up. Then I realized that it is not the problem with me, it is the problem with my faculty. Okay, thank you. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir. Always your word is driving force for us. Now, I request all the dignitaries to felicitate our resource person. Thank you, ma'am. Now it's time to honor the great personalities behind the marvelous event. Now I call upon convener and then co-coordinator of the event, to felicitate our both the principals of SysTech and SciTech. Thank you, sir. Now, one small memento to our convener and then coordinator, vice principal by SysTech principal and then SciTech principal. Please, sir. Now to the co-coordinator of this event. Thank you, ma'am, for the effort. Now, convener of this event, our beloved HOD, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for always motivate us. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, Anand. Thank you.
Let me now call upon Dr. C. Priya, ma'am, co-coordinator of this event, to give the vote of thanks. Please welcome, ma'am.
A very good evening to all gathered here. I am Dr. Priya, working as a professor in the Department of ACE from Siddharth Institute of Engineering and Technology, and I am the co-coordinator of this session. It's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks on the auspicious occasion of ATAL Academy sponsored 2-week hybrid faculty development program on IoT-driven wearable devices for healthcare and defense application. Let me first of all start my thank giving by giving glory to the Almighty God for making this FDP a resounding success. I, on behalf of Siddharth Group of Institutions and the entire fraternity of management here, extend very heartfelt thanks and gratitude to all the speakers. In spite of their crucial work, they people share their knowledge and time with us. Thank you all. I want to express my sincere gratitude to online speakers of the session, Dr. Murasali Selvan from Malaysia, Dr. Arun Karthik from Chennai, Dr. Kanchanmala Despan from Goa, Dr. Venkatraman Dharman from Allahabad University, Karikudi, and Dr. J.K. Ajitra from Tripur. And I want to extend my thanks to my sincere gratitude to offline speakers of the session, Dr. S. Robinson from Pudukkottai, Dr. Elilavan Chennai, and Mr. K. M. Alauddin from Keelakarai, and Dr. N. Amuda from IIT Patna. Thanks for your great contributions, sirs and madam. Thank you all. I would take this opportunity to especially thank our director, Dr. K. Ashok Raju Garu in absentia, for his unfaltered support and confidence in us. He is the backbone of our institution and guiding force for every new step forward. Thank you, sir. Further, I extend to express my deep regards to our Siddharth Group of Institution principals, Dr. K. Chandrasekhar Reddy Garu and Dr. M. Janathan Raju Garu, for being a constant motivator and guiding force in all our endeavors to excel in the field of education. Thank you, sir. I also thank our Vice Principal and Co-Patron, Dr. P.G. Gopinath sir, Professor, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, for his solid support and timely monitoring in every aspect as we grow. Your appreciation words enthusiast us in all the efforts, sir. Thank you, sir. I heartily want to say thanks to our motivator, our captain, our HOD and convener, Dr. P. Ratnakamala ma'am. Her intelligent suggestions and ideas have truly helps us to improve our caliber. I want you to share one thing. For the past 1 month, I spent most of my time with my HOD. Her timely suggestions and ideas helps me a lot to organize this 14 days FDP. It's not an easy job to organize this 14 days FDP. Her stunning performance makes it possible. Really, I learned a lot from you, madam. Hats off to you. Thank you very much for the captain of ECE. Thank you, ma'am. I deliver my thank note to the coordinator and core of the event in absentia, Dr. R. Prem Kumar, Professor, Department of ECE, for his constant efforts to bring out this in well-organized way, and we expecting furthermore thoughtful events. Thank you, sir. With delight, I thank Dr. Kupusamy, sir, Professor and ECE, for overall management and arrangement of the session. Thank you, sir. Next, with due respect, I want to dedicate my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Kosalendra, sir, for his continuous support. Really, I can't find words to offer my gratitude to our hero and all-rounder. He is the all-rounder of this program. Thank you so much, sir. I thank our department grandmaster, Mr. G. Rahul, assistant professor, for his continuous and tremendous efforts from the scratch till end, and your ability that made this program a memorable one. I really astonished on seeing your interest and smart work. Thank you, sir. I thank Mr. Mohan Sundaram, Mr. Srinivasru, Mr. Ravi Babu, Mr. Rajesh, sir, for their untiresome effort in bringing and providing snacks and food to our participants. Really, I appreciate them and thank them for their hard work. I bow my head to you all. Thank you, sirs. I thank Mr. Shravan, sir, assistant professor, for his hard work and continuous support in making the industrial visit a successful one. Thank you, sir. I thank Mr. Rajinikanth, sir, for his hard work in preparing the study materials for the participants. Thank you very much, sir. Next, I thank our anchor and RJ, Ms. Nisha, for the remarkable presence all the time. I thank Dr. Madhusudan, sir, Mrs. Sakuntala, and Mrs. Shobha for their hospitality towards the resource person. Thank you, sir, and thank you, ma'am. I thank Lakshmi, Miss Lakshmi, Miss Diana, ma'am, Mrs. Domanavali, ma'am, Mrs. Jansi, ma'am, and Srilata, ma'am, for the sincere efforts. Thank you all. I thank Kannamma Akka for their support and contribution. Thank you, Kannamma Akka. I thank all our department staffs for your contribution. Your contribution is very much appreciated. I thank all staffs and workers for their untiresome effort and contribution. Thank you. And also I extend my thanks to our student volunteers who helped them a lot in lunch. Thank you, students. Above all, we are highly thankful and grateful to our sponsor, AICTE, for the all beliefs they have in us and for their support. We ensure that our Siddharth group of institutions will continue to get significant provision from diverse group in the future. Finally, at the end, my deepest sense of thanks and appreciation goes to all the participants who were live with us and attended this webinar with great enthusiasm and made it a grand success. Thank you. Thank you all for being with us today. Have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Participants, please stay here. Now we have to do the article and then MCQ session. So please stay here for a few more minutes.